Hi Cancer, it's Mel. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be your general reading for the month ahead for February 2020, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So, let's go ahead and see what's going on for you guys. Cancer, please give me a Celtic cross. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Nope. Okay, let's see, Cancer. Coming into the reading, Cancer, we have the Tower in the reverse, crossed by the Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Knight of Swords, Six of Pentacles in the reverse here, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Three of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Alrighty. Some of you are dealing with an earth sign, okay? Could be a Scorpio as well. Now, what I'm seeing right off the bat, Cancer, a lot of you are kind of avoiding a situation entirely and refusing to make a move or just do anything. I feel like you've been kind of very much beaten down by a certain situation. Definitely. With its Ten of Swords here, there's the situation that's made you feel defeated. We're going to clarify what this is, but it's definitely a situation that is dying out. It is on the process of dying out, and I feel like, unfortunately, it's been building up for a while. It's been a slow ending, if that makes sense. A slow ending. A lot of you are hoping to build back up, build something more harmonious, something more balanced. But it seems like right now, if you are trying to build that kind of scenario, you may be rushing. Some of you may be rushing. If this has to do with a relationship for you, maybe rushing into a new relationship. If it has to do with a job situation or a stressful situation at home, you may be trying to rush into making it right. I feel like part of you doesn't want to act on it, but you feel this compulsive need to rush to fix things, and it's not allowing you to process the emotions that you're feeling right now, because I feel like mentally it's been too much. So let's go ahead and clarify these cards, see what we can get here. Show me this Tower in the reverse, please. Temperance, yeah. There's definitely a situation that is not in the best standing at the moment. It's definitely not. There's a lot of ups and downs in this situation, whatever the situation is for you. You go round and round in it, in your head. You can't really reach a conclusion. You don't know how you became involved in a situation like this, how it developed. But now that it's ending, now that it's kind of like dying down, I feel like you may refuse to accept the ending. You may refuse to really let the situation die out for good. And I feel like that may be preventing your healing. That may be preventing you from moving on. Now, with this Knight of Pentacles crossing you, there's definitely an issue here with moving on and moving forward. Definitely. I feel like you don't want to let a situation die, Cancer. Show me this Ten of Swords, please. What's this Ten of Swords about? You've thought about this 1,001 ways, but thinking about it so much is just hurting you. It's hurting you, and it's not building, it's not making the situation better, whatever the situation is. I feel like there is someone you want to work with, someone you want to cooperate with, whether this is a love relationship, a friendship, family member, whatever it is for you. But it seems like the situation is very much done and over with. But you don't want to let the situation die down. And the more you think about the fact that it's over, the more that it's hurting you, the more that it's preventing you from moving forward. You want to charge ahead of this person, start a conversation. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But doing so may just cause conflict. You may have tried this in the past, trying to initiate a conversation, and it just started a fight, an argument. I feel like more than anything, you want peace and harmony with this person, within this situation. But someone is just too self-focused. One person here is constantly apologizing and the other person is just looking out for themselves and only themselves. And that's not balanced at all. I feel like that was the big detriment of this relationship, of this circumstance, because someone feels like they constantly have to step up to apologize while the other person just, focuses on themselves. And overall, this entire situation, Cancer, there you are with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. It's been a long ending, a long, slow ending. It's definitely something that you can't build back up, unfortunately, from what I'm seeing here. I feel like part of you knows that you have to let this go and move on, but the hurt that you feel is just very deep because you may have invested years into this relationship, into this situation, and now that it's over for good, you don't want to let it go. So it's completely understandable. Completely understandable. More than anything, you want that harmony. You want that happy life with this Four of Wands. Yeah. Four of Wands and the Sun. You want that happy life, happy marriage for some of you, happy relationship, happy home. With this Eight of Wands, you're ready to communicate. You want to communicate. You may have tried to in the past. I feel like a lot of you have, but whoever you're dealing with could be an earth sign. They're just not listening to you. They're not opening up. They're refusing to listen to what you have to say. I feel like this person has turned their back. Could be a fire sign as well. They're very much self-focused, unfortunately. And I feel like they have dropped this situation for good. They're no longer wanting to pick this back up from what I'm seeing. I feel like they have turned their back. Give me another card for the environment position, please. Yeah. They've definitely left the conversation. They left the situation behind. And I feel like they may have left in a very sneaky and quiet way, in a way that you didn't even realize that perhaps the situation was over until a couple of days or weeks later when you weren't getting any response from them, you weren't hearing from them, and that's when you were like, okay, what's going on? I feel like this person may have just, I don't want to say the word ghosted because I hate that word, but that could be what's going on here. Someone is just, I feel like someone got shut out here. I don't know if it's you, Cancer, I don't know if it's them, but someone got shut out here. You just want to feel like giving up, but you don't, like, you want to give up on this, Cancer, but at the same time, because you invested so much time into this, you're struggling to let this go. You're struggling to really release it. So that's definitely going to be a big issue for the month ahead, releasing this situation from the past. I feel like you are very upset over this breakup or separation that you had. Yeah. But it's definitely a situation that was causing you more stress than benefiting you. A lot of you may have had your rose-colored glasses on here and may have kind of ignored the negative side to the situation until it was over for good. Now, there is hope because we have the King of Pentacles as the final outcome. So yeah, if you were dealing with an earth sign, I feel like you are going to be just cutting this out for good. Could be a Taurus that you're dealing with, cutting out, just releasing this. You are going to be releasing this. You are going to be building some more stable foundations. Give me another card for the final outcome. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. You are going to be building something long-lasting, something that actually grows and becomes what you want to see in your future, in your life. That Four of Wands and the Sun. So don't give up hope. You are definitely going through a rough patch here, a very rough patch where your thoughts and your feelings about the situation are not lining up with one another. That's causing a lot of inner turmoil for you, Cancer, but you're definitely going to be coming out of it. Definitely. And you're going to be giving the opportunity or the resources that you need to build that stable and happy home life or foundation, whatever this means for you. So Cancer, that's my reading for you. I hope it resonated and I will see you next time. All the best. Bye for now.